Hello, hello, dear viewers, friends, and all that. This is TBT here, bringing you another episode of Persona 5 Royal, and today we're going to continue into Kamoshida's palace. Real quick on that note, something I wanted to touch on was, we've been doing this in parts. This is probably going to be the third part, which is just fine, except for one little... Where? Jesus, yeah, there's a lot of them in the hallway. Yeah, the thing I wanted to touch on is this is part 3. And if we don't finish it today, I think on the next one, what I'm gonna do is just kind of go through most of the palace on my own until we get to a spot that's like significant narratively. If not the end, then like whatever we get there to do. And then from there, we're just going to when we get to that part, that's when I would start recording again. Because otherwise, it's just going to be a lot of this over and over again. Don't get me wrong. It's entertaining for me to do it, but I'd rather be showing getting things done as well. Okay. Change that. You've got that, you've got... I'm probably targeting the wrong guy with this, but screw it. Oh, there we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. But yeah, so we'll see how that works. I don't think we're going to be able to finish it in this amount of time available, so we're just proceeding from there. Oh, he actually resisted, but he still died. Nope, I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Excellent, we've got another silk something. Oh no, it just becomes XP. That's fine. That's pretty good. Okay, so I'm glad we got that out of the way. By the way, if you find yourself enjoying this one, do me a solid, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss videos, and be sure to share with your friends. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Okay, now, moving on. Oop. Okay, that's the powerful guy they meant. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, that's the staircase. Do you want to go in here? I think we do. Ah. Oh. I'm not sure how that doesn't instantly kill him, but alright. I don't make the rules. Oh. Or we're gonna pass the baton. A triple slingshot. Oh yeah, let's do this. Oh, he also uses butt. Deleted. Oh, that's kicking someone when they're down, man. Oh, look at the damage. Oh, I got Secunda. And apparently next level I get Dream Needle. I like how some of these are in English and some of them are not. Okay, we've cleared this room. Now, how are those in one night? I don't know. Shouldn't question it. Increases the accuracy, evasion, and focus returns. Okay. Let's give that a try. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack it. Man, I am not doing the damage that I need to be doing right now. Yeah, I don't want to use HP. All right, we'll just shoot him. Still not fantastic damage on that. Is this the part where I have to get rid of another shadow because I have a bunch of them? Yeah, I figured it was a Kelpie. Sounds like it. Oh, yep. Alright. I mean... Oof. Yeah, I'd have to get rid of Pixie. I'm gonna have to pop some heals because I'm actually getting a little lower than I'd like to be. Oh, that is definitely not what we want to do. Do that. Stop. Item. 20 HP, 1 ally. All right, let's give Morgana back some health there. Oh, cool. I forgot about these. Alright, I don't think I need to heal him up more than that. We should be fine. What? How is that? How is that an ambush? Alright, okay. Let's change that. Let's do skills. Let's see what we do. Okay. Dream Needle, use some Life Drain. I don't need a whole lot of Life Drain, but screw it, I'll take it. Oh yeah, get off the combo, let's go. What's with targeting Morgana? Ooh. Dormima. High chance of sleep to one foe. Ah, very good. Very, very utility. Just like support here. I'm actually gonna use that other healing buddy that I've got. There we go. 69. Nice. We've got that. Anything in here worth getting? I need to remember to use my UI. Okay. The beefcake book? Okay. This game's just... Alright, yeah. Give me the plant balm. Yeah. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna let this guy make his round, and then I'm going to... Boom. Oh, it's this guy again. Right. Have we fought this one before? I don't remember if we have. Get him. Alright, screw it. Oh, he's still up. Okay, cool. LOL. That was pretty funny. Probably not the best. LOL. I wonder if that's what the purpose of this one is to teach you. Yeah, I'll put him to sleep again. Why not? Or it'll miss, sure. Is there like a I still haven't checked, but is there like a difficulty level of this game where if he dies, they're just like dead? And you're dead. Yeah, well, we're done talking. Oh, you've got to be kidding. How is he still alive? Okay, so he gets to jump back and not do anything, but... Oh, he can block it? What? Wow, this guy's actually giving me way more trouble than this. Alright, screw you then. No, no, we don't want to do that. That's stupid. Yeah, you're telling me. That was really annoying. Judge Mace. Oh. Alright, yeah, there he goes. Give him the Judge Mace. God, I gotta say that, yeah, okay, let's see if we can shift the camera here. So this is what I mean. Like, Here, I'm gonna save over that. But, like, this is what I'm talking about in terms of making progress. It's like I've basically not even moved, and we've been at it for 15 minutes. But I guess at the same time, it's... How do I... how do I do the initiate conversation thing? There we go. Console. Yeah, I have one... Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so don't fight Big Red yet. Might actually have to, you know, leave the palace for a little bit. But yeah, one thing I've noticed with this game, which has led me to my present conclusion, is that you want to take your time. And just... Yeah, okay. Let's see if I have one that has ice. Wind damage, biz damage, okay. Interesting. I mean, I could try it. See what we got. Do not have any... Oh, yes, I do. Alright. Silky it is. Show me the money. All right. Yeah, I don't want to keep using too much SP, but at the same time, I kind of want to mess this guy up real bad. Bite it. God, he hits All right, let's try talking. Okay. Okay, so he just like moved through. All right. He gave me an item and told me to go away. All right. I see how it is. Oh. Huh. And do we have another one somewhere? Yeah, but it... Okay, that's the thing there. Yeah, let's try pulling this lever. Must you insert something into the indentation. Alright, here we go. Got such a useful ability. Oh, for fuck. Man. But yes, this is, getting back to my earlier point, this is absolutely a game that it doesn't force you to take your time, but it wants you to. And in this case, like, it's still kind of showing you the ropes and mechanics of a palace, so it's making me go, okay, so this is what we need to be doing. Okay, we already looted this room. I don't know where you would find the key. Okay, there's something else over here. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I've got an item here. This sounds like one of those classic, put this in the book, put this book on this. Okay, can't use it. Okay, so what do I want to do with these? It looks like you're supposed to put these in a certain order in a bookshelf. Like, this is a classic trap. Or not a trap, but like a classic video game puzzle. You know, it's like, arrange all the books in the right order. And it says that there is a book missing. Okay, it's not going to be in the safe room, most likely. So, where would it be? And where do I have to place that? Do I have to place them all individually, or? No, because it would be giving me the prompt to do so. Okay. Okay, oh, here we go. Never mind, I thought we had something there. I thought I saw something glowing, but I did not. Oh. There we go. Aha.
Oh?
The vulgar ape. Wow. Not the terminology I would use, but alright. Okay, we're gonna ignore for now, because I want to examine the room in its entirety first.
Oya?
Yeah. Okay, so it is exactly as I thought. Perfect. Okay, and there's a book here. The King Book.
感じるぞ。
これって。ああ、もう。
Okay. So that means that the King Book goes here. Side note, I love the very self-aware joke from, what's it from, oh my god. Oh. Well, that's the way. Oh my. What are we looking at here?
なんだよこの部屋。鈴井の写真だらけじゃねえか。これ全部鈴井の写真か？
なんか気分は良くないだろうが、部屋あんな大仕掛けで隠して。
研ぎ澄ませ。
これってその大きさと形覚えてるか？
Yeah, I think there's more here though, because I see what looks to be a map. There we go.
こいつはおお、これで見取り。
じゃああれか？
見ろ。
変な形の建物だね。
Yeah, that's a spire of some kind. Halfway, huh?
適度に
Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like, we've made progress, but just not enough of it that I would feel comfortable. Like, I'd be down to skip most of the oh, shit. Oh, these things. Oh, no. What the hell is that?
なんかあいつい
気をつけろ。我が輩の予想
よしなら
気をつけろよ。攻撃したら動き出したか。だがあいつを倒せば。説明は後だ。
Disaster shadows will not act. However, when attacked, they will counter and possibly perform an additional attack. Okay. Disaster shadows are tough. However, when defeated, they will drop an item and then explode, damaging surrounding shadows. The more damage they take when defeated, the more damage they inflict to surrounding shadows. Time your attacks well. Okay. However, if a disaster shadow is defeated by a reflected attack or by despair, it will not explode and it will not drop items. Okay. Yeah. Nothing quite beats good old, yeah, I don't really want to do that. We're just gonna attack. This guy's pretty weak, so let's take him down. What? Oh boy.
またさっきのがいるな。あいつは中途半端に手を出すと厄介だ。叩くときは弱点をついたりしていい。眠らせたりで動けなくするか。
という場合済ませようぜ。違うな。
Okay, target its weakness. Here, hold up. Okay, weak to lightning. Okay, I think I have that. No, actually, I don't. Alright. Cool. But I do have sleep.
Yes.
Get this man out of my sight. Get him out of my sight. Nice. Snuff soul. Okay.
すごいね。
Yeah, the fact that they just explode is actually a really good thing in, it's called being thorough, okay?
あ、
Roger. I mean, it probably goes in here.
しゃあねえな。
あ、
What? Protein! Well, yeah, man, you're in somebody's palace. The thing about palaces is, unlike castles, it's not just a fortress. It's where all the royal treasure would be. Doi. I mean, that should be obvious by now, considering, but, like, you're gonna find all kinds of loot in places like this. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Do we want to deal with every single enemy we find? I think we're gonna hit up the safe room. Yeah, alright. Okay, looking at the time, I'm willing to go a little bit longer. It's gonna make for a longer video, but that's totally fine. I think... Yeah, see if we can get to the end of this. Okay, so I can't heal. I used all the healing. That's fine. It's whatever. I mean, it might not be in a bit, but... I keep also forgetting that these people have things that can heal themselves with, so I'm not all that worried. I just gotta use it properly, so I think I'll try and tackle a weaker guy and give myself the opportunity to heal myself up. I just gotta watch that SP. That's getting low. Continue exploring. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna use some stuff. Restores 30% HP to one ally. Very good. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves fixed up proper. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. And I am debating calling it an episode here, but I think what I'll try and do is press on a little bit, and then when we get to like another spot, you know? Although you can't save outside of the save room, so... You know what? Let's push on. And if I have to cut and make that the end of the episode, then so we shall. I just want to see if we can clear the last of this. I do enjoy this, by the way. Like, I do enjoy searching through the palace and all that. Like, that's fun. It's just time-consuming.
Joker.
Yeah. And of course, the predicted outcome is... Oh?
なるほどな。
志保をあんな目に合わせて。
Well, it's not that he consciously thinks like it, you know. It's sort of...
なるほど。証拠の部屋を荒らしたのは待っていた甲斐があったというものだ。そこの猿が言った通り。 ここは我らが鴨志田様の聖域だ。そこに土足で踏み入るとは。
Okay.
鴨志田様に逆らった愚かしさ。
やっぱりこうなったか。仕方ない。
This is why I'm glad I saved, because if something goes wrong, I'll just reload the game. Yeah, I'm gonna be that guy, 100%.
見ろ、危ないって思ったらガードもだ。
All right, we're gonna guard. Okay, he resists lightning. Good to know. Can I put him to sleep? Let's try. Yeah, he's gonna block it. Alright, cool. Yeah, you did. You told me to guard. Okay, so he does just block it. Fine. Alright. Does not resist wind. Very good, very good. Resists ice. And I know he doesn't resist gun, and I'm out of ammo. Never mind. Never mind. Ooh. Okay, he's charging. Alright, time to just guard spam. That is still not an inconsequential amount of damage. Okay, he resists that, so we're gonna change from Silky. That mace is doing work. God damn it. I hope... Oh, no, never mind. He did not charge off. I thought he was going to get off his attack, and I'm like, okay. Never mind. We got options, baby. We got options. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, okay. We're just going. Yeah, I'm not sure how much more of this I'm actually gonna do before I call it here, but... Or at least call it 2 episodes. Yeah, probably we're gonna do that. It's like, if he's saying we're halfway through it, I'm actually willing to... Oh, come on. Okay, wants me to go here. Why? Okay, it won't let me jump down. Okay, so then this is the way we're supposed to go. I like how his thing is still at 0. Give it to me. Nude candle. Oh my god. I'm not sure if we want to go that way. Actually, I think we do. We don't have a choice. Wow, the layout of this place is just... Oh, bad move. Okay, I actually thought it wouldn't intentionally take you in there, but alright. Lol, that really did work for you. Alright, let's see. I guess this is... LOL. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. Oof. I like that it leaves you with 1 HP. That's just a really good thing. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Oh. Give it to me. What is a soul drop? I could check it, but I'd rather get through this area right now. Oh. What? I came all the way over here for cork bark. Damn it. Okay. Nope. Damn it. I don't know. What? How did he not see me? Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is... I gotta get back over there. Yeah, so I gotta get around him. Here, I'll just... Yeah, this is where it gets interesting. You need a little bit of actual strategy. Yeah, that's the play right there. Yup. Just heal up, my dude. Alrighty, we're back, and honestly, probably gonna have to wrap up soon. Unfortunately, a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, so hopefully what I'll do is just finish up this battle. Oh, one. Oh! Wall. Nah, not in the mood for that. Drop dead, buddy. So basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go to the room, the safe room, save again, and we're gonna call it an episode here, and we'll pick up excuse me. What I'm most likely going to do is I'm gonna progress a little bit further, either to the next safe room, if there is one, or we'll see. Yeah. Let's see if I can actually get out of this room. Okay, maybe I cannot get out of here. Okay, that's not good. Alright. No, you won't. Okay, that actually did hurt the whole thingy there. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break here, and hopefully in the next episode we'll pick it up and get a bit more progress. Man, it's like, damn, the difficulty just jumped as well. Let's just take a quick moment before we end off just to talk about that, because it was like, I wasn't expecting some of the things that happened. That is interesting. But yeah, there you go. I like how the big paladin guy was way more forgiving than the dudes on horseback. Like that was scary. I was actually okay. This is kind of suck for a second, but it ended up not being that much of a problem. Yeah, I learned a lot about some of the extra mechanics of the game. And that's again going back to a third time here, but you know, that's what this game is trying to teach me with this palace, is take it slow, you know, learn how to actually play the game. And I think giving the ambush mechanic when they did, and initially I thought that was a mistake, they should have done it sooner, but now I get why, and now it makes more sense because you can fully put it into practice. But yeah, this is definitely one of those games that you need to explore everything, and explore everything we will, at least as much as I can. I don't know if we'll, so it's like, I think what my plan is to progress a bit further, and once I'm past that point, I'll start recording again. So yeah, hopefully we can get something interesting out of that. Because my goal is for next episode to try to either have to retreat or finish the palace. And looking at my stealth, I think I've got enough resources that I could probably do it. But we'll see. It's gonna take a bit. It's gonna take some extra work. So I'll have to think about that and figure it out. And yeah. But in the meantime, that is gonna do it for today. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you did, oh wow, do me a solid, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, turn on notifications so you never miss a video, and be sure to share with your friends. This has been TBT signing out, and I will see you guys on the next one.